featured experts to get the momentum moving in our business. The game clock is running and the coffee is hot. So let me now share the first expert panelist to facilitate our pass the ball segment and steer what is known as Uncle Jock's courageous conversation for him today. And I'm telling you, this lady comes to us from the great state of Maryland. She's a phenomenal leader of an international business. She is an accomplished author whose passion for her family and community has led her to be a protector of family legacies, a concierge of generational wealth protection, a wonderful wife, mother, and family jewel. We're talking about none other than our Griot Leo, Mrs. Tawana Chisley.
So you switched up on me, but wow, that was phenomenal.
You did it.
This is a terrific, teachable Tuesday. And I don't know what's going on with that light behind me, but there is a glare and it's driving me nuts. What we can do. All right. So you all know what we do here. And by the way, if you're ever talking about me and you say wife and mother first, just by the way, the most important thing to me. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's the most important thing to me, to be that wife and that mother. All right. So you know what we do here. We educate, motivate, inspire, uplift, and we talk about those money-making activities. And also have a special announcement in a minute. I'm excited to say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. Hopefully, DJ 𝗱𝗶𝗸𝗀 will give him his song at the end, but let's give Dr. Mark a happy birthday shout out.
Happy birthday, Dr. Mark.
Thank you.
What's going on? Boom, boom, boom. Dr. Mark, the financial prophet. PROFINT. Today, sir, you are it.
Thank you, Troy. All right, let's kick this off. So, you know what we do here? We educate, motivate, inspire, uplift, and we talk about those money-making activities. Birthday song.
Put your hands in the air, it's your birthday. Hey. It's your birthday. Hey. Party, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Come on, party, it's a party, it's your birthday.
Yes. Thank you, DJ 𝗱𝗍. I have no ring on today. What is going on with me? All right, so you know what we do here? We need to kick this off the right way. I know I kind of threw things off a little bit, but I need you all to come on off of mute after saying happy birthday to Dr. Mark, the financial prophet. All right, team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
And what's up?
All
right. And who gets a green sheet?
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
here sweating or am I just sweating this cold out? Which one is it? Either way, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Don't step outside. You fix that real quick.
Facts, and I got to leave out a little bit too. All right. So who would like to? I didn't even have to ask. Yes. All right. Let's kick this off. This Pass the Ball segment off with no one other than Miss Tiffany Tyler, the insurance agent.
Good morning. It's a blessing to be here. I just had to come on because I didn't talk about it yesterday. So I didn't come to none of the morning meetings last week because I was busy helping a client out in Wisconsin. So many, just so much. I can't really share it right now, but I had over 18 people, 2 business owners, and 4 kids and 5 grandkids. And then my son, Ryan, got his learner's permit after his birthday.
Okay.
And in the state of North Carolina, you have to make an appointment to go to DMV to take your test, all that stuff. And so we get out there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and Ryan was prospecting the line. He bought in a check. We did over 7 green sheets. And at his birthday party, we had a whole BTO.
Wow.
So I told Ryan, I am very, very proud of him. And we got him his own green sheet t-shirt. And he wanted a polo and a sweatshirt. So I can't do nothing but give that to him. And I showed him the commission when it hit my bank account. And he was like, is that all for one person, Mom? I was like, yes. He was like, Mom, we don't need jobs. We need to be in this industry.
Woo!
And, like, he left me yesterday and went to my oldest son's house, but best to believe he has his insurance book because he's practicing on how to professionally approach people, not as a teen, but as a young adult. So I wanted to share that.
He's phenomenal.
That's your partner right there, right? Talk about that's your baby, right?
Man.
That's your Sag baby. I told you that's the one that's gonna got your back. He's gonna be the one.
He got a whole lot of reason to bubble.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
I said something going on down there. She was missing this morning.
I mean, happy for right now. Let him keep doing what he's doing because he's bringing them to you.
Oh man,
this is insane in a good way.
Just standing in the line on his phone playing the games, and he kept coming to the car, and I'm like, "Yo, Ryan, what are you doing?" He said, "I need more business cards." He said, "I'm telling people what you do." And I was like, he was like, "Get out the car, Mom." I was like, "Boy, look, it's too early." He said, "Mom, get out the car." He's like my motivation. He's my back. Feel like it, he feel like it. Like I know he has 110% of my back. And with the Wisconsin crew, he told me, he said, "Mom, I just want to sit and watch you with these illustrations." So I had to get my ED on the line, and then we couldn't get in touch with the young lady, and she called me back, and he sat right there like his time is not wasted when he's doing this. And I said, Lord, I gotta pick my motivation up in front of my child because he's watching me, and I know what I got to do to progress and make it easy for when he steps into this and I'm not able to do it, he'll know the steps to make it. So
absolutely, he's going to be so prepared. And I just want to, I'm gonna say this again. Even though my daughter is not doing the business with me, your Ryan is watching you, right? He's watching everything that you do. So my kids have seen me be creative all the time. So that's the lane that they're in. They've seen me be home for 25 years in my creative space. But you know who told me to start writing? My Sagittarius.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. That they're the ones. They're gonna say, "Mom, just do it." I'm like, I felt like, just do it. Get out there and do it. Get up there and stop. So I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. He's going to be the one that's going to, you're already killing the business, right? He's going to be the one to explode this business for you. and you will not want for anything, and he will not either in the future. That's a guarantee.
He already on it. He done primed the pump.
I received that.
I just spoke that. I'm excited. I'm kind of sweating. Tiffany, go ahead, pass the ball.
Gonna pass the ball. Well, this is a duo, but props today because today is his day.
Mm-hmm.
On this day, he made a blessing way through this day, and he is no other than Dr. Mark, the financial prophet, PROFIT. Come on up.
Thank you, Miss Tiffany Tyler. You are crushing the business and awesome. Kudos to your son. It's amazing what he's doing. He's on the fast track start of 𝗱cie Financial Group. He's on the fast track business owner mindset. Gonna blow it up. So get ready, get ready. He's got his track shoes already. So he's already, that's your legacy. Tiffany, I want to share with you, that's your legacy. So, you know, you are building legacy right now at the age he's at. He's going to run right in this business, do amazing things. So that's your legacy. And that's encouraging what you're showing us on this line this morning. Man, it's encouraging because we're going to bring our daughter along very soon. So we appreciate what you're doing. You're encouraging us in an amazing way. And tell Ryan, we haven't met him yet, but we know his impact already. So just thank you for that this morning. But, you know, man, I'm just grateful for this morning, y'all. Just another day of life, another year of life. You know, I'm just grateful this morning, man, just to make it where I'm at today. It is special, you know, because my dad didn't make it past 52, y'all. So, you know, I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful. A lot of young men in my family didn't make it out of their 50s. So that's why I do this business too, to protect you while you're living and protect you when you leave. So Coach gave me that brand, you know, I'm your faith-based life insurance agent. So that's what I'm all about. So just thank you this morning, Coach, for what you gave me, because it means a lot to me. I ran a play last night, had to grade some papers, had a deadline to meet, but I was on the call listening. And one of our business experts, Miss Renee, said, hey, Coach, can we bring somebody in the line last night with training? Because 𝗱𝗏𝗀𝗀 did a training last night about your goals for 2026. She said, yeah, you can bring them along. So I heard the play, y'all, while I was grading. I had to grade some stuff as a deadline. I got on that call too, you know, on the goal setting call. So I ran the play with Renee, where she said to Dr. Mary and told our other business team member, get this couple on the line who came to the Atlanta Expo a couple weeks ago. They got on the line in the goal setting, y'all. And I know we saw when they got on there, just you keep on encouraging your people. It's not about us, it's about our team. And we ran the play. They stayed on about, I'm not sure, about maybe an hour or so, but guess what? They got the nuggets for 2026. You know, so sometimes when you run that play, you might be running somebody else's play. But the coach said, yeah, get them on. You know, and then I started texting other team members and texting other people we were prospecting, you know. So always have your antennas up, because you never know what's about to happen to explode your business. So I just want to share that this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, birthday guy. Yes, indeed. Go ahead and pass that ball.
I'm going to pass this ball to none other than my lovely wife, my insurance and tax pro, Monique Pinckney, MBA. What you have for me, sweetheart, today, bars?
She's got everything. Kisses and hugs.
Yeah, I got everything. So first of all, let's want to say happy birthday to my husband, 27 years. He's a doctor, he's a minister, he's a business partner. He's my favorite person, but guess what? Most of all, he's my husband and I love him. So Happy birthday. Thank you for all that you do. And we are going to continue to blow this thing up. So it's a privilege to be able to do it with you. I just want to share, Tiffany kind of hit on it. She talked about her son. And last night we were on the goal setting call with 𝗱𝗏𝗀𝗀. And the main thing I took away from what he said was, yeah, we write down our goals. And, you know, I believe that when you write stuff down, it happens. When I write it down and I see it, I know it's going to happen. So that was true. But the main thing he said, you said it too, Tawana, just do it. It's like the system we have is already in place. He said, well, you know, I paid, you know, $6,000 for a mentor to go and you sit in these sessions to learn, you know, all these strategies and blah, 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 blah. He said, but guess what? I didn't even do it. I just went and did the play. That's basically what he said. I just went and talked to people about life insurance, did applications, and built my team. And so that's what I took away from last night. we have the system that works. My husband said it too. It works. Just do the system. Tell people what we do. Share the opportunity. Tell people what we do. Share the opportunity. Do green sheets. Do applications. That's how we're going to build this business, guys. And so I'm fired up. I'm fired up about 𝗱cie for your son. I'm fired up. My daughter came home. She's on break, and she said, it's time for me to get my test. And I'm like, what? I do have to bring it up. She brought it up. And so she's ready to go. And so I'm inspired by your family. And we're chasing after the goals that we have. Y'all see it. $2 million ring. It's possible.
It's very possible. This I love listening to the two of you. And I mean, I know y'all got all that love together, but we love y'all too. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I love you know, listening to you too, because we make this, some of us make this complicated, and it's not. But when you're listening to the two of you, when you talk about it, it's like, it's really not complicated. It's like, as soon as Dr. Mark's like, we were sitting in the restaurant. And I just so happened to go up to the register. And we started talking. And then I said, do you have life insurance?
That's it. That's really it.
And it's just that simple.
That's what you call being on one accord.
Simple. And we make it complicated. We got, I mean, 2026 is coming. You know, here I go with my numerology. It's the year of one. It's the new beginning. Let's make this happen. So much is going to be happening in 2026. We cannot overcomplicate this business anymore. And talking to myself too. I'm looking at myself right now with the rings in my glasses. Stop overthinking this.
Yeah.
Stop making this complicated.
Hey, Tawana, let me say one more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I always say, I forgot who the quote was from, but he said, if you want to hide something from somebody, put it in the book.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I thought about that because it's so simple. Like, do you have life insurance? And we were talking to another group, and they were asking, well, how y'all, getting customers, blah, blah, blah. And he actually told them, we asked them, do you have life insurance? Are you a business owner? And they were like, what else? It's got to be something else. They couldn't believe that's all you have to do. And so we want it to be something more complicated, I think. But it's really just that simple.
It is. It really, really is. To the point, it's like, in all honesty, it's like I'll strike up a conversation, right? And instead of just going in and saying, do you have life insurance? I keep talking, trying to fill them out. And then I say it. Instead of just saying it, they're either going to say yes or no. And there's always a lead in. If they say yes, is it through your job? Yeah. Okay, then it leads to other conversations. Just let it keep moving that way. Get the appointment, get the phone number, call them up. Dr. Mark, go ahead.
That's like you were saying, just sharing, with Barbara yesterday. And man, he caught that so quickly, like you just said. So he said, all you do is got to ask people if they have life insurance or are they a business owner? And I've been, talking to him for months now about the business and also him getting life insurance. And he caught on, he's a 20-year-old, owning his own little, barbershop. He caught on that quick, and he was like, understanding, teaching him how to understand legacy. Because I look at him also mentoring him. So when I'm sitting in that chair, I'm also mentoring him in finances because he started talking about legacy, and I'm trying to reach out to his mother because they need life insurance in Florida. So you kind of continue to be present with people no matter what's going on and keep moving. But it is so simple, like you said, Tawana, and what Monique was sharing, when we were at the conference in Atlanta, at the Expo expansion, they leaned in and I shared with them and I said, this is all you got to do. They thought it was some magic. I said, no, that's all we got to do. And so, and also we reaching out to people when we reach out to people on LinkedIn, and we didn't give them the special sauce. We said we have a free lead generation system, and they leaned in. I said, but I can't tell you yet till you come on in. And then when you come on in and you share with them, they like, what? That's all you got to do? But they don't want to act. And Monique said it. Darren said it last time. Monique shared it. It's action. When you run a film, what they say, action. when you produce a film, they gotta act. The actors gotta act. You know, when you click that thing and the actors don't go to work, guess what happened? The movie don't get produced. Come on, y'all.
Come on now.
You get fired
don't
and
get
find
produced.
somebody else to work it for.
Thank you. You know, so I'm grateful because Coach, I just want to give Coach Erik and Dr. Mary and all of them their props, because what you all did was life-changing. Of those 5 words are life-changing. And I'm just sharing, Coach, I know that's God's wisdom. I want to share that with you. Whatever y'all come up with, that was God's nugget of a free lead generation system. There's almost like a secret for us that nobody wants to share. That's our secret sauce. And you know, Darren said, go act. He said, all I do is go over there and win, 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 win. That's all I think about it. That's all we do is go win, 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 because we got something special here. So I just want to share, that was on my heart. So I want to share that.
Woo! You know what? We got a few more minutes. You want to call on somebody, or we can just keep chatting, because I'm loving this conversation.
I think I'm gonna call on somebody. Let's see. I haven't heard from Nathaniel, the 1%er, our life assured 1%er mindset. Nathaniel, what you got going? Because you're always out there in the field, business owner. What you got going on, Nathaniel?
Well, thanks, Dr. Mark. I appreciate you always, and happy birthday to fellow Capricorn, I think it is. Maybe. Tawana would know a little bit more. I'm just out here doing my thing. I've been talking to people, asking the questions. Do you have life insurance? I've been a little bit busy. Unfortunately, I have a couple of things that I have to take care of, but I am here. I am working, and I'm learning. My continuing education is due really soon, so I'm going through my health insurance test. So yeah, that's what I'm on so far, guys. Nothing much, but I'm still here. I'm still talking. I'm still listening. I was on Darren Golka's call last night, and it resonated with me a lot. His humble beginnings, his drive, his initiative, ability to push and persevere, and it's something to look at in the mirror. The affirmations that were received yesterday, they make a lot of sense, and so I've been trying to get that 1%er mind shift into a different overdrive. So that's where I'm at. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, 1% of mine. So I thought I heard you say trying, but I'm gonna give you a pass on that one.
I got you. So I got you.
You are doing it.
I am doing it. I'm doing what I can do.
You doing it?
Yes, you are. Let's keep them spirits up. Let's do this, y'all. We got this. We got time for one more. Then do you want to pass up? Brita just came off of mute. So I'm going to go ahead and take the ball and pass it for you. And I'm going to pass it to Miss Brita London. Is this peace of mind? What is your tag?
Peace of mind provider.
Peace of mind provider, Miss Brita London.
Okay, so I have been getting kicked out, so I just came back in. So anyway, I was on the call last night, and there were some things that has been said to me before, but when Darren repeated some of the things that I've heard before, it actually resonated. I have heard Ed Milet, you know, he had one of the books up there. And so I start listening to the book first thing this morning. It's one more or something to that effect. And just the first 2 chapters, it's just reiterating what I know and what I need to do to put in place. So I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. So just wanted to share that just being on the calls when I can and listening and actually reading or listening to something that reinforces what we already know that's in us is very important. So thank you and happy birthday, Dr. Mark.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Brita. And I think the last training that Coach did about why insurance agents, I'm not going to use the word failed or are not doing well in the business. This is all a part of that. We're making stuff complicated. And we're not understanding, overstanding. And I hate to say understanding. We're not understanding that a lot of us that the people need us out here. And we're not grasping that. We're not grasping that. We got this, y'all. 2026. Let's go. Let's grow. And I'm going to kick this. I'm going to pass the ball back to the index voice of inspiration himself, Mr. Troy Gandy.
Got it.
No.
I got it. Thank you. Rio Leo, we appreciate you and thank you once again for handling and steering the car with that courageous conversation for 𝗯𝗿𝗲𝗀. All right. Well, with that